In the previous video, we discussed about control components and defined a form using controlled inputs. In this video, let us add a control text area to our form. So from HTML, we know that whenever we need some long text, say in form of multi-line strings, like a story description for example, we make use of the text area element. So let us define one right now. So right below our password field, let us define a new field and define a label element corresponding to the text area element that I'm going to define in just a minute. So this will be description, and here we need a text area element. Let us set the name to description, ID to description, and let us remove the calls and rows for this. So now let us write these attributes in separate lines, so like this, name and ID. Then we need to add a class name of materialize text area, a value, so set that to form data dot description. So let us go right above and set up a description key in our form data state right after the email key, so description, set that to empty string. Next let us add a placeholder, so placeholder, enter the description, and then we need an onChange attribute, and once the change event occurs on the text area element, let us trigger the handle change just like we did for the input fields. So now let us go right above in our handle form submission function, and let us also reset the description field to an empty string right here once the form is successfully submitted. And also right inside our validate function right here, let us also add the same error for our text area form control. So if the user leaves the text area form control field as empty, so he or she doesn't provide any description, let us set an error for description. Description cannot be blank. So now everything is done for our text area element. Let us check the output in the browser. Okay, so it says description is not defined. Right, we need to destructure it right here, and let us go back. So here is our form. Now let us try this out. So the nerdydev at gmail.com and 12345. Let us leave the description field as empty and try to register. So it says description cannot be blank. Let us specify something here and let us submit this. So it says you are now registered and can log in, and the form data object is getting logged to our console. So let's move on to the select form control in the very next one.